Neuroscientists have uncovered a survival circuit that triggers fear before your conscious mind can even register danger. This circuit fires in under 40 milliseconds, fast enough that your body reacts while your awareness is still blank. Experiments using ultra-fast EEG recordings show that people's pupils dilate and their heart rate jumps even when the threat is invisible, flashed so quickly that the conscious brain cannot process it. This hidden mechanism influences countless decisions you think you make rationally, yet your body already voted long before your thoughts joined the process. A surprising discovery from effective neuroscience revealed that the human brain stores fear echoes, tiny neural imprints from past experiences that activate when encountering remotely similar cues. These echoes can trigger avoidance of harmless situations because the body misreads them as danger. In lab studies, subjects avoided neutral images after being conditioned to fear unrelated shapes shown days earlier. The body essentially confuses ghosts of past threats for real ones, pulling decision-making off course. High-resolution MRI work uncovered a secondary fear network in the brainstem that operates separately from the amygdala, long believed to be the primary hub of fear responses. This lower circuit reacts to abrupt sound changes, temperature drops, and shifts in peripheral motion. Its design is ancient, tuned for predators stalking in silence. Modern environments, notifications, bright advertisement flashes, sudden background noise, activate it constantly, steering behaviors you attribute to intuition, but are in fact responses hardwired for survival in prehistoric conditions. Researchers studying microbehavior discovered that humans show fear-driven micromovements every few minutes, even when relaxed. These include rapid shoulder twitches, slight jaw tension, and quick saccadic eye shifts. These signals are so subtle that people rarely notice them in themselves, yet they shape decisions by altering posture, breathing, and readiness to move. In one experiment, participants exposed to low-frequency sound, a known fear trigger, changed their answers on written tests without realizing their behavior had shifted. A hidden fear circuit in the gut plays a far greater part in decision-making than previously believed. The enteric nervous system reacts to chemical cues in food, air quality, and stress hormones, sending signals to the brain that mimic danger responses. Subjects who inhaled trace amounts of CO2, below conscious detection, immediately experienced sudden dread and made dramatically more conservative choices in financial tasks. It suggests that what people often call gut instinct may actually be a misinterpreted survival alert. One of the most disturbing findings comes from behavioral economics. People confronted with fear triggers, even imperceptible ones, consistently choose options they believe offer safety, even when those choices objectively reduce long-term benefit. In controlled studies, participants exposed to faint threat cues selected smaller rewards, avoided new experiences, and trusted incorrect answers made by strangers. The hidden system silently shapes patterns many people mistake for personality. Emotion researchers found that fear spreads socially within milliseconds. High-speed cameras captured that even a subtle widening of a stranger's eyes can activate the viewer's fear circuit. This ripple effect works even through screens. During experiments, volunteers watching muted videos of frightened individuals developed elevated heart rates and shifted their preferences in unrelated tasks shortly afterward. Digital fear transmission is now recognized as one of the strongest subconscious influencers in modern life. Sleep laboratories discovered that fear circuits stay partially active during dream cycles. This leads to nocturnal micro-awakenings, too short to remember, yet strong enough to alter mood and decision patterns the next day. Brain scans show spikes in survival circuits when subjects hear soft footsteps or muffled speech during sleep, even without waking fully. These tiny alerts accumulate and shape next-day reactions, especially choices involving trust and risk. A groundbreaking study revealed that fear circuits can activate in anticipation of ambiguity, not danger. When subjects were shown blurred images or incomplete information, their bodies reacted as though something threatening was imminent. This response was so strong that several participants physically stepped back from harmless objects. Their decisions afterwards skewed toward caution, illustrating how uncertainty itself is treated as a predator by ancient wiring. Perhaps the most startling discovery is that the hidden fear system can override logic entirely, even when the conscious mind knows the threat is fake. When participants were told a loud noise would play, even though it never did, their bodies reacted with full fear responses for minutes at a time. The expectation alone reshaped their decisions, showing that imagination can activate the same circuitry as genuine threat. This means your daily choices may be guided not just by real danger, but by fears your mind invents without your permission.